Greetings all, Fanny here for Libra's Daily Oracle Message. Libra, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving break. I hope your family situations went well. If not, I hope you're taking some time for yourself to recover. The first card that came out for you are wings. You never needed them to fly. So often we think that our freedom, our power, our strength is reliant on a physical thing or just something that resides simply outside of ourselves, but that is not true, my love. You have the power to do everything that you need to do inside of you. It's the self-limiting belief that you place upon yourself and the expectations that you have from other people and what you think you could do for yourself that tells you that you can and cannot do anything. Don't seek anyone's approval, because when you seek someone else's approval, you immediately lower your own value and your own worth because it relies on something outside of you. And people are assholes. Just plain and simple. People are assholes. People are rude. They compare unnecessarily to others. They put labels on things that we should and should not do, who we can and cannot be, because it's what they have been grown up in and programmed to believe is normal. I hate that word. But you don't have to abide by anyone's rules. You deserve sugar, not salt. So don't let someone else's thought of what is normal and what you need to be your rubric for who you will become, because you never needed someone else's approval. You never needed someone else's strength to allow you to fly. You've always had that. You have the grounded card that came out. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. It flew off. Oh. It was just my payload. Yeah, like, you can be the most spiritually evolved person and on the outside be just a regular person. You don't have to be a huge influencer, tycoon head, entrepreneur, business owner. You don't have to be any of that to be an amazing person. You are extraordinary exactly as you are. Why are you moving, Mr. Bag? I'm not touching you. The charm bag is like leaning over and has like this weird face. There's a wild impetus uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored. You are wonderful, you are beautiful, and you are needed as you are. You have true offering and divine flow that have come out for you as well. The true offering states takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. And the divine flow says, eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow at all costs. And that will honestly come when you live in your authenticity, when you live in your unique, extraordinary energy, because it's showing that you have not been warped or limited by what Spirit says you can and cannot be. You have the mirror that came out, and I love the jewels that are surrounding it, because this would be surrounding your face if you look into it, making yourself seem as the beautiful treasure that you are. Your story is that of love, Libra, and I want you to know that you are still worthy of this, and you still have this in your heart, because you are extraordinary. You have many opportunities and chances that are available to you, so please have fun in your life again. Have joy. You have an entire world that is ready for you. So it's about time that you go out and see it, because we had the globe and we had the little wagon. What I love about this particular globe, because I have several globes in this bag, is that this one is covered in flowers. And that always makes me think of, like, there's still beautiful things in this world, even when there might have been this angry figure above you, because in this instance of the bear, I do not feel like that it is a positive one. I get different energies for every single reading. One earlier, I felt like the bear came out and it was very mama bear energy. But this one, I feel it may have been the oppressor, whoever was trying to clip your wings, whoever tried to make you think that your value, your sense of worth was something that needed to be validated by someone else. But as soon as you require that validation or that voice from something outside of yourself, you are lessening your value, lessening your worth, and lessening your potential, because you're not functioning on the unconditional love that you pour into yourself. Outside of yourself, love is conditional. It's just a fact of the situation. It's what you can do for someone else or what someone else has done for you, what is expected in the relationship. And that's just awful. And that's not how love should be, dear. The divine flow, the divine love that is yours because you are who you are. Every person has access to this, but not everyone will hold it, because some people genuinely don't believe that they deserve love, because they have been through so much evil, so much hurt and heartache in this world. And I'm like, I've never experienced it before. Why would I now? Because you're still here. You're still on this world. You're still in this realm. And therefore, you are still worthy of love. So do not seek anyone else's approval. Only look for approval from yourself. Only look for validation from yourself. You can pull that all from yourself. Pull it all from your inner divine, your own heart. And that makes it so much more powerful and so much more beautiful, because you have solid foundation to stand upon. It is the faith and the trust in yourself. And you have this ability, Libra, so stop looking outside of yourself for anything, because it's all coming from you. And when you do that, you will radiate such beautiful, authentic light that's going to blind those who are living in darkness and living in doubt and in lack, and attract to you those other warriors of light who are trying to find you, who need you in their life. Have a beautiful day, Libra.